Being the biggest Cuban link influencer in the game, you start getting pop-ups all over the place, especially on Instagram. This is a jewelry shop that I never heard of, nor I think any of y'all may have heard of, but if you ever looked up Cuban links, the sponsorship on the Instagram page will pop up. Let's roll my motherfucking music because I blindly bought some shit off the website. Thank God my credit card didn't get stolen, and let me show you what I got.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This is your boy, C to U to the B to the A. Now, the website is called NoHoli. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know if it has something to do with religious or some shit, but they sell Cuban link chains. Gold-plated, of course, because you know daddy's on the hunt for the gold-plated joint. Now, this shit started popping up all over my fucking Instagram feed with the little sponsorship shit, shop now, and I was like, fuck it. They look kind of decent based on the video, so let me see what they're about. Clicked on the website, and what I found was some okay-looking Cubans as per the website for a really cheap ass price. So I pulled the trigger. I bought a chain and a bracelet. Let me show you what I got. So I got a 14mm 20-inch Miami Cuban link. Probably the base metal, I'm sure, is either stainless steel or brass. This feels kind of lightweight, but it looks alright. Let me show you. Here's the chain. This is better than some of the gold plating that I've seen on these more expensive chains. It doesn't look amazing, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't look horrible. This is definitely some good Chinese shit, I ain't gonna front. It doesn't sound that bad. The links, again, they don't do the closing on the well points, so you could see them there. Just nobody's gonna get that shit. Now the lock on this piece is also shitty, but the figure 8 clasp on one side is stronger than the other, so whatever. Quality control, I guess, but look, it's kind of decent. Look, I'm having a little bit of struggle getting this shit off. All right, there we go. So it's a spring-loaded joint. That means over time, it's gonna fucking lose tension and be shit, but I'll show you what it looks like on. That was a hard click. I'm not gonna front. Neck profile. It don't look that bad. It has a little bit of weight to it. It has a weird little rattle. It doesn't sound like a solid chain, but it doesn't feel bad, and it doesn't look too bad either. 70 bucks or some shit like that. Maybe 60 something dollars for this one, and the bracelet was like 30 something dollars. I think with the shipping it ended up being like 122. It has like this weird squeaking noise, like it needs some WD-40. We'll try to do the hang straight test on this shit, because I know you guys fucking love the hang straight test. Let's see if it'll hang with the hang straight test. Go. It's fucking hang straight. Look at that. Look at that. This fucking Instagram website could get it right, and some of these big name jewelers or massive fucking houses that sell these shits for 200 bucks can't get it right, but this little Chinese shit from a random website on Instagram can. So fucking sad. The bracelet is an 8mm 8-inch, and it's so funny. The bracelet is an 8mm, I believe 7-inch or 8-inch. Let me see, I'll tell you right the fuck now, because I think it ended up being too small. No, it's 7.5. Sorry, 8mm 7.5-inch joint. But before I put it on wrist, I want to show you. I still have the Frost NYC chain. Now look at both of these locks. Remember what I said in the last video, that these guys are literally buying this shit from the same manufacturer? I wasn't lying. Watch. Tell me these shits are not fucking identical. This is Frost, and this is that NoHoli website. They're fucking identical. They're from the same manufacturer. The links look identical. So all these guys are doing is buying bundles of these shit. This one is selling it for like 30 bucks, and these fuckers are deciding to sell this shit for 100 bucks. Can you just... like, it's just a hustle, bro. Like, there's no creativity, there's no exclusivity, there's none of that shit going on here. Now, their big one, the NoHoli one, might be from the same people because they all have the same kind of etching on the lock. Obviously, it just looks different because it's bigger, but if you can see the actual push button release, you can see they all have the same pattern. So what this is bringing to my attention is the following. Whichever one of these websites that you're gonna go to, essentially they're all getting and selling the same shit. There's no fucking difference. They all have the same kind of consistency and quality. Some are better than others. There's really no quality control. It's a roll of the dice and a hope you get a decent one. So they're literally charging you whatever the fuck they want to charge you. One is cheap, one is expensive, all from the same place. So this is for me kind of disheartening because I know you guys are spending your hard-earned money on this shit, and you literally have to roll the dice and see who's selling the product cheaper because they're most likely all coming from the same place. So NoHoli, I mean, the prices are cheaper than the other spots, but just like going to Alibaba or AliExpress or one of those websites like Wish, you might be able to find the exact same shit for $1. I don't know, I'm gonna have to really start digging to find that perfect gold-plated Cuban link because these shits ain't hitting. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. If you wanna go to NoHoli, check them out. You can put the link in the description. I'm not saying this shit, I'm just saying the code has been cracked. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is? The biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, 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 Cubaknow. What's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.